Hello, beautiful ones. I wanted to do this video post to share and welcome you to my new business. It is called Welcome Home Family Daycare, and I'm very excited to share a little bit about this new adventure for me and how it came about. I just got the keys today to this place, and I will give you a little tour in a moment. I just first wanted to talk about how I got here to the beginning of owning and operating my own family daycare business. Yay! So next week, in 1 week from today, I open my doors to families for childcare. I am a certified early childhood educator now. And some of you may remember me sharing a post last year talking about my goal to open my own family daycare. And to do that, I had to get my certification. And to gain that, I had to work in a public childcare centre. Now, I will share later about my experiences working in that environment, but for now, this post is just going to be an introduction to my business. So when I shared that, I was just about to go into my job at the childcare centre. I completed my certificate in about 6 months. I was definitely ready to leave, but the universe had other plans, and I was called into a lead educator role in a room of 22 children. And so I continued working at the centre until last Friday. So how did the business come about? Well, I knew from the beginning that this is where my heart was. It was never in public childcare. So I kept that vision and I kept that goal alive in me. And about halfway through the year, I decided it was time to start looking into starting a business, because I had my certificate. I had met a lady, so I was still learning about family daycare and the regulations, and I had met a lady called Alison, and she was in this place here running her own family daycare for over a decade, and she helped me. She gave me lots of information, and she said that the unit next door used to also be a daycare and they would combine often. This got me very excited, and I asked her to let me know if the unit next door became available, as I would like to apply. Because when I had asked my own landlord, he rejected my request to run my business from home where I live. So when he said this to me, I was quite devastated because I didn't think that there would be any way for me to operate a business anywhere. There were no rentals available. So I was actually at work when it was one day I was on my lunch break, and it was the day before that I had found out I couldn't run the business from home. And I got an email, I got a message from Alison, because I had said to her, like, I'm feeling desperate, is there any news on the unit next door, because there was talk of her leaving. And she said to me, I'm actually leaving at the end of the year. Would you like to take over this place? And here I am. Of course, I said yes. And so it really was like a handover. I bought everything from her that's in this place, all of the supplies, everything. The landlady was happy for me to take over, as her children attend here. And it has been modified to operate as a childcare centre. So it has, all the gates, proper gates and locks and everything. And I came and I visited Alison often, and she helped me learn a lot of the things that I would need to get started. And there's been a lot of paperwork, a lot of training, a lot of meetings and interviews, and still more to come. But I'm finally here, and on Monday the 18th, I have families coming to my service. So I will share more about this as my business progresses. It has always been a dream of mine to have my own business, be self-employed, and not have to, to get to do things my way. Now, I do still work for a provider through the system. I still have regulations and all that to follow, but this is freedom for me. And yes, so let's take a look at my new family daycare. I will just see if I can turn this around. Okay, I don't know how to turn the thing around, so we'll just have to go like this. Okay. So here you go. It's just a regular duplex. It's got everything here already. I'm going to spend the week adding my own personal touches. So you have the kitchen, and as you can see, it's all child friendly. That's the desk. So as you can see, it's got all of the toys already here. I can add more. I can change whatever I like, remove anything or add anything, or I can keep it the way it is. Some dress-ups. We have a cupboard full of things, spare clothes and sheets and blankets. We have the bathroom, a little change area. We have a baby's room, so I will be getting some young ones who need a cot, so they'll be in here. And we have the toddler room, so the bit older children that wish to have a sleep in a bed will be in here. And of course I have a laundry, a washing machine, and a toilet, first aid kit, as you can see, a fridge, and we'll just pop outside. I do plan on upgrading some of this. I would like a nice, a bigger sandpit, but as you can see, it's a nice little yard. Got a swing set. And it's got a little garage area, like an indoor area, with lots to do for the children. So yeah, I hope that you were able to see all of that, as I couldn't turn the camera around. So yeah, I hope you liked this video, and stay tuned because I have much more to share in the future. Bye for now.